Hi guys, this is Saloni and welcome to Ear to Talk. Today we are going to do the literary device of Rain on the Roof. We have completed this poem in our previous video, and this poem has been written by Coach Skinney. Okay, and Coach Skinney is not only poet but also a lawyer, politician and journalist. Okay, and Rain on the Roof was the most popular poem. दिस वॉज द मोस्ट पॉपुलर पोएम, ये इनका सबसे पॉपुलर पोएम था, रेन ऑन द रूफ. ओके, तो इन दिस पोएम पोइट जो है वो बारिश के बारे में बात करते हैं और बारिश से उन्हें उनकी मदर की याद आती है ना, उनकी मदर की याद आती है जो कि अभी उनके साथ नहीं थी, उस टाइम में उनके पास नहीं थी. शी वॉज बिकॉज शी वॉज नो मोर. ओके, सो वी हैव डन दिस इन आवर प्रीवियस वीडियो एंड टुडे now we are going to see the literary device. So our first literary device in the first stanza of this poem is an alliteration. Now let's see what is an alliteration. The repetition of a consonant sound in two or more consecutive words. कौन से sound की? तो consonant sound की. Okay, जब consonant sounds repeat होंगे in two or more consecutive words, then it is known as an alliteration. Okay, now let's see what is the example of an alliteration. In the first line of the first stanza, humid shadows hover. Okay, humid shadows hover. Here H sound is repeated. And H is a consonant, so this is an alliteration. And in the second line, over all the starry spheres, we can see that S sound is repeated and they are consecutive words, so this is also an alliteration. Okay, and next, what a bliss to press the pillow. P is a consonant and here the repetition of P is known as an alliteration. And next, and lie listening to the patter. L sound is repeated, so this is also an alliteration. Done. So our what is an alliteration? ये तो समझ में आ गया. Now let's see what is onomatopoeia. What is an onomatopoeia? तो onomatopoeia वहाँ पे कहेंगे हम उसे when we use a word to show the sound of something, है ना, किसी चीज़ के साउंड को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए जो वर्ड यूज होता है उसे onomatopoeia कहते हैं. The use of sound words to create a dramatic effect and auditory imagery is known as an onomatopoeia. So in this stanza, patter is use of sound words. patter का यूज किया गया है साउंड वर्ड को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए, to represent sound words. So here patter is representing the sound of raindrops. So this is an onomatopoeia. And next thing, personification. What is a personification? Personification क्या होता है? So to give the characteristic of living being into non-living being. Non-living being को living being की characteristics देना, this is known as personification. Okay, so here darkness is not a living being, but the poet has used melancholy darkness, sad darkness. So here the poet has given the characteristics of living being to a non-living being, so this is a personification. Now fourth one is transferred epithet. What is a transferred epithet? The use of an adjective with a noun when it refers to another noun. एडजेक्टिव का यूज करना है नाउन के साथ and that noun refers to another noun. For example, melancholy darkness. Here the darkness is not melancholy. Here the darkness is not sad. Darkness is not melancholy. Here darkness refers to the sad people. Darkness noun is used for the sad people. Okay, so this is a transferred epithet. Okay, let's see the second stanza. Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart and 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start. So here we can see that busy being, B sound is repeated, B sound को repeat किया जा रहा है. So here this is an alliteration. Okay, this is an alliteration. And 1,000 recollections weave their air threads. Weave their air threads. तो ये क्या हो गया? ये भी हमारा alliteration हो गया. Okay, and of the rain upon the roof, r. This is also an alliteration. And the next is onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia, here tinkle word is used for the raindrops, for the sound of raindrop, tinkle word. So this is an onomatopoeia. Next, personification. personification तो personification क्या है ये हमें पता है. तो यहाँ पे personification का यूज कहाँ हुआ. recollection is personified when he says that they weave dreams. क्या recollections dream को weave कर सकते हैं, है ना. and 1,000 recollections weave their air threads into woof. तो ये जो है ये हमारा क्या हो गया, personification हो गया. transferred epithet. transferred epithet is also here. dreamy fancies. dreamy fancies. Here it does not mean that the fancies are dreamy. Here fancies are not dreamy, but fancies are referred to the people who have dreams. fancies dreamy नहीं है. dreamy कौन है, people जिनके पास dreams है. okay. now in the last stanza alliteration is memory my mother. okay, memory my mother, we can see here. now in memory comes my mother. the memory m and m, this is an alliteration. okay. and she used in years ago to regard the darling dreamers. darling dreamers, d, this is also an alliteration. or she left them till the dawn. oh, I feel her fond look on me, and I list to this refrain which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. now here onomatopoeia is also used. onomatopoeia, patter, sound of raindrops, this is an onomatopoeia. so here we have done the literary device, the poetic device of this poem. now let's see what is the rhyming scheme of this poem. rhyming scheme क्या है. I have divided the stanza in 2 pages. okay. so अभी लेकिन rhyming scheme करने टाइम में हम दोनों को एक साथ करके देखेंगे. when the humid shadows hover, here a, spheres, the sound of hover and sphere is not similar, so it is b. darkness, c. okay. tears, spheres, tears, this is something similar, so tears is b. okay. a, b, c, b. next, and what a bliss to press the pillow, this is not similar to the above lines, so this is d. bed, e. and lie listening to the patter, this is also not similar to other words, so this is f. and now of the soft rain overhead, of the soft rain overhead, bed, overhead, similar sound hai, so this is e. so here our rhyming scheme is a, b, c, b, d, e, f, and again e. so this is the rhyming scheme of first stanza. okay. a, b, c, b, d, e, f, e, this is the rhyming scheme of first stanza. now let's see the second. every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and the 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start. okay. shingles a, heart b, because singles and heart is not same. fancies, singles, heart किसी से भी नहीं similar नहीं है, so this is c. start, heart, start, so we can put here b. okay. now and 1,000 recollections, not similar to the above one, d. woof, e. patter, f. roof, sound is similar to woof, so this is also e. okay. so the rhyming scheme of second stanza is also similar to the first one, a, b, c, b, d, e, f, and e. now here, now in memory come my mother, a. agon is not similar to mother, so this is b. dreamers, c. dawn, same sound, b. okay. on me. D. Refrain. E. Singles. F. And rain. Refrain and rain same sound कर रहा है, so here we use A. So we can see here the rhyming scheme of this poem is A, B, C, B, D, E, F, E. Okay. So here we have completed the rhyming scheme and the literary device of this poem. So that's all. Thank you.